In this video, we will go through Python overview. What is Python? Python is a computer programming language introduced by Guido van Rossum in 1991. A survey conducted by industry analysts from RedMonk found Python to be the most popular programming language among developers in 2020. Did you know? When Guido van Rossum was creating Python, he was also reading the scripts from BBC's Monty's Python's Flying Circus. He thought the name Python was short and slightly mysterious, and he decided to name this new language as Python. Applications of Python. Python is used for multiple activities such as data analysis, web development, automation or scripting, and software testing. Data analysis. Python allows data analysts to conduct complex statistical calculations, create data visualizations, build machine learning algorithms, manipulate and analyze data, and complete other data related tasks. Python has a number of libraries that enable coders to write programs for data analysis and machine learning, like TensorFlow and Keras. Web development. Python is often used to develop the backend of a website or application. Python's role in web development can include sending data to and from servers, processing data, and communicating with datasets. Python offers several frameworks for web development. Commonly used frameworks include Django and Flask. Python is also used for scripting or automation. Writing code used to build these automated processes is called scripting. In the coding world, automation can be used to check for errors across multiple files, execute simple math, and remove duplicates in data. Python can even be used by relative beginners to automate simple tasks on the computer, such as renaming files, finding and downloading online content, or sending mails. Software testing. In software development, Python can aid in tasks like bug tracking and testing. With Python, software developers can automate testing for new products or features. Some Python tools used for software testing include Green and Requestium. Who uses Python today? Of the hundreds of programming languages out there, Python remains a popular choice among numerous companies and organizations. Some familiar names that use Python include Google, Facebook, Vimeo, Netflix, Spotify, and Dropbox. What types of jobs use Python? Since Python is a general purpose language, it is used across a variety of fields and industries. Some job titles that use Python are developer, data analyst, data scientist, ethical hacker, software engineer, data journalist, cloud architect, QA engineer. Why is Python so popular? Python has simple syntax similar to natural language, which makes it easier to read and understand. Python is versatile and can be used for many different tasks from web development to machine learning. It is beginner friendly, making it popular for entry level coders. It is open source and therefore free to use and distribute. Python's archive of modules, libraries, and many codes that third-party users have created expands Python's capabilities. Python has a large and active community that contributes to Python's pool of modules and libraries and act as a helpful resource for other programmers. Why use Python for AI and ML? Python has many advantages. It has great library ecosystem. It has low entry barrier. It is platform independent. Python language is flexible. It is in natural language, English, so readable. It has good visualization options. It has great community support. Python has a great library ecosystem. A library is a module or a group of modules published by different sources. Library includes a pre-written piece of code that allows users to reach some functionality or perform different actions. Some of the major libraries are as follows. Scikit-learn. It can handle basic ML algorithms like clustering, linear and logistic regression, and others. Pandas can handle high-level data structures and analysis. It allows merging and filtering of data. Keras, used in deep learning. It allows fast calculations. TensorFlow, used in deep learning and artificial neural network. Matplotlib creates 2D plots, histograms, charts, and other forms of visualization. NLTK, used in computational linguistics, natural language recognition, and processing. Scikit-image, used in image processing. PyBrain, used in neural networks and reinforcement learning. Caffe, used in deep learning. Stats models, used in statistical algorithms and data exploration. For Python, entry barrier is low. Python programming language resembles the everyday English language, and that makes the process of learning easier. This low entry barrier allows learners to quickly learn and start using it for ML AI development. In addition to this, there is a lot of documentation available, and Python's community is always there to help out and give advice. Python is platform independent. Python can run on any platform, including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Unix, and 21 others. Python has packages like PyInstaller, which helps developers to prepare their code for running on different platforms. This saves time and money for tests on various platforms and makes the overall process more simple and convenient. Python is very flexible. It can connect to various databases, SQL or NoSQL. It offers an option to choose OOP programming or scripting. It uses an interpreter to execute code at runtime rather than using a compiler to compile. This allows developers to quickly see the results and implement any changes. Programmers can combine Python with other languages to reach their goal. Python is very easy to read, so every Python developer can understand the code and change, copy, or share it. This leads to more efficient exchange of algorithms, ideas, and tools between AI and ML professionals. There are also tools like IPython available, which is an interactive shell that provides extra features like testing and debugging, which facilitates the work process. Python has good visualization options. Libraries like Matplotlib, Seaborn, and Plotly allow data scientists to build charts, histograms, and plot for better data comprehension, effective presentation, and visualization. Different application programming interfaces also help to simplify the visualization process. Python has excellent community support. A lot of Python documentation is available online as well as in Python communities and forums, where programmers and machine learning developers discuss errors, solve problems, and help each other out. Python programming language is absolutely free, including the variety of useful libraries and tools. Python code editors and IDEs. Code editor is a tool that is used to write and edit code. It is lightweight and can be great for learning. However, once your program gets larger, you need to test and debug your code. That's where IDEs come in. It provides fewer features than IDE. An IDE, Integrated Development Environment, is a full-fledged environment which provides all the essential tools needed for software development. It allows writing, editing, syntax highlighting, and auto-completion, including other features such as debugging, execution, testing, and code formatting that helps programmers. Selection of which code editor or IDE to use depends on your end goal, programming language, project type, project size, and OS support. Based on the function, various IDEs or code editors can be deployed. For example, for web development, we use PyCharm Professional or VS Code. For data science, we use Spider, Jupyter Notebook, PyCharm Professional. For scripting, Sublime, Atom, PyCharm Community, Eclipse plus PyDeveloper. For quality assurance, Sublime, Atom, PyCharm Community, Jupyter Notebook. Depending on the environment, various IDs can be deployed. For Linux or Mac OS, we can deploy PyCharm, Sublime, Atom, Vim, Jupyter. For Windows, we can deploy Sublime, VS Code, Eclipse plus PyDev and PyCharm. For multiple or mixed OSs, we can use PyCharm, Sublime, or Atom. Python IDE, PyCharm. In industries, most of the professional developers use PyCharm, and it has been considered the best IDE for Python developers. It was developed by the Czech company JetBrains, and it's a cross-platform IDE. It comes in two versions, community version and a professional version, where community version is free, but the professional version is paid. Below are some other features of this IDE. It is an intelligent, fast, and safe code editor. It has features for debugging, testing, and remote development. It has support for popular web technologies, web frameworks, and scientific libraries. Python IDE Spider. Spider is another good open source and cross-platform IDE written in Python. It is also called Scientific Python Development IDE, and it is the most lightweight IDE for Python. It is mainly used by data scientists who can integrate with Matplotlib, SciPy, NumPy, Pandas, Python, IPython, SymPy, and other open source softwares. It comes with Anaconda package manager distribution, and it has some good advanced features such as edit, debug, and data exploration. Below are some other features of this IDE: auto code completion and syntax highlighting and static code analysis, ability to search and edit the variables from the graphical user interface itself. It is very efficient in tracing each step of the script execution by a powerful debugger. Python IDE IDLE. IDLE is a cross-platform open source IDE that comes by default with Python. IDLE is written in Python and it is suitable for beginners level developers. IDLE is lightweight and simple to use, so you can build simple projects such as web browser games, basic web scraping, applications, and office automation. IDLE is not good for larger projects, so we need to move to some advanced IDEs after learning the basics from IDLE. Some of the features are: IDLE has features such as syntax highlighting and static code analysis, multi-window code editor that allows features like smart indentation, autocomplete, etc. Code editor, Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code is a free and open source code editor created by Microsoft that can be used for Python development. We can add the extension to create a Python development environment. It provides support for debugging, embedding Git control, syntax highlighting, and IntelliSense code completion. Some of its best features are given below. VS Code has thousands of plugins, extensions available through the VS Code marketplace. Powerful debugger by which the user can debug code from the editor itself. It is easily customizable. Multi-platform and multi-language support. Python IDE, Jupyter Notebook. It is an open source, web-based interactive development environment. It is well known in the data science community. It is easy to use and allows users to create and share code and visualizations. Some of its features are given below. Support for data cleaning, machine learning, data visualization, and statistical modeling. Integrated data science libraries, namely Matplotlib, NumPy, and Pandas. You can also convert your complete work into PDF and HTML files. Python IDE, Jupyter Notebook features. It is a language of choice. Jupyter supports over 40 programming languages, including Python, R, Julia, and Scala. Share notebooks. Notebooks can be shared with others using email, Dropbox, GitHub, and the Jupyter Notebook Viewer. Jupyter Notebook allows interactive output. Your code can produce rich interactive output, HTML, images, videos, and latex. It also supports big data integration. We can leverage big data tools such as Apache Spark and Python, R, and Scala, ex- and explore big data with Pandas, scikit-learn, ggplot2, and TensorFlow. Additional features of Jupyter Notebook. Open standards for interactive computing. The Jupyter Notebook is based on a set of open standards for interactive computing. These open standards can be leveraged by the third-party developers to build customized applications with embedded interactive computing. History of user sessions. Jupyter Notebooks are an open document format based on JSON. They contain a complete record of the user's sessions and include code and narrative text. Kernels. Kernels are processes that run interactive code in a particular programming language and return output to the user. The notebook communicates with the computational kernels using the Interactive Computing Protocol, an open network protocol based on JSON data over web sockets.